Hi folks, I hope you're well. So, this video, right, it's about YouTube, this one. And the fact of the matter is, there's so many things in YouTube that are beautiful. They're just wonderful. Sometimes you get free movies, and they're movies that have been made a while back, but you get to see them. Sometimes you get to see movies that you think, these are black and white movies that you may never have seen, or you saw. Like for me, when I was younger, during the 80s, on the weekends, they would often show some black and white movies. And so you'd sit and watch some black and white movies. And there's some blinking good ones, actually. Yeah. So when YouTube shows them, it just takes you back. Plus, I found someone called I Love Music, who's put on YouTube on their channel most of the double albums or double CDs, I suppose now that's what I call music. And you can go and get, now that's what I call music, 1981, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, then all the way through the 90s. And so again, that is fantastic. You can go and see interviews that are made. Something I've been watching recently is this thing, what's it called? Tracks of My Years, which is the BBC radio thing. And I watched one with Phil Collins and another one with, was it? No. Paul McCartney did one. Yes. But other people have done them. And it's quite interesting. Certainly the Phil Collins one was lovely. I like Phil Collins. And so seeing that was good. But you were seeing videos, you've got videos and videos and videos and videos and videos and videos and videos. There are millions of videos. Some are good. I did videos years ago about, there was one type of video you see a lot on YouTube, which was basically, what was it? I don't know. Twitch or something like that. It was a Twitch thing. It was basically where you had a husband and wife who were pranking each other. And a lot of them, they ended up divorcing because of it. And I did videos about how incredibly stupid that is to do that to someone that you love. But there was loads of that on there. Then you have people doing videos about, again, Instagram clips, and they react to them, or they react to music, or they react to movies, or that sort of thing. There was a lady in America, I forgot what her name is now, but hey ho, she does videos where she reacts to a movie. She watches a movie for the first time and reacts to it, or she'll watch a TV program and she react to it live. But you won't see the whole movie. You'll see little tiny bits of it. But she's watching it. She's reacting to it. She's telling you what she thinks about it. Again, most of that is crap. Utter and total crap. Right? Someone who's a complete amateur watching a video, giving you her opinion of that. You have it about songs as well. And as I say, other people do videos about people's clips. You've got Daily Dose of Internet that I watch. I like that because then you see the clips. They've got a Daily Dose of Pets and a Daily Dose of Science now from the same provider, same YouTuber. I don't mind them. They're fine. They're good enough. They're mildly entertaining. Daily Dose of Internet is good because the clips are quite good. And they are the best clips from that week or whatever. And so therefore I don't mind that at all. He does a tiny bit of voiceover, introducing a clip, but generally speaking, doesn't comment on them. Just introduces them, which is okay. I don't mind that format. And that's cool. But as I say, you have thousands of people that do that. And most of it is crap. You have thousands of people that talk about God who have no understanding of God whatsoever. You have thousands of people that talk about politics that have no understanding of politics, really. They have understanding from their own little tiny point of view, which could be left wing, could be right wing. And they have understanding of pointing at the other side, saying they're nasty, they're evil, they're nasty, they're evil. And again, is utter shite. So the problem is, YouTube, you have so much of that. So much of that. I know in the future I'm probably going to get off the internet completely. Probably. Because the thing of it is that, again, if you're learning not to react, this is not a good space to be on. Not really. It's a rather dipsy space to be on. At best, it's dipsy. You see all these people doing this stuff and, yeah. I mean, when you have a YouTube channel, generally speaking, they try to give you stuff that's similar to the things you've liked in the past, and that's a danger. You go and watch a video that you don't normally watch, and then YouTube will send you 20 different videos, either by that provider or by that provider, and similar ones to that provider, doing the same sort of thing. No, don't do that. You give someone a like, bloody hell. YouTube thinks that that's you saying to them, send me loads of this. No, don't. Do not send me loads of that. I don't want loads of that. Not in any way, shape or form. What I want is just to say to that person who did the video, well done. That's why I'm putting a like on. Well done. Cool. Sometimes I put a comment. Generally speaking, I put a like. Yeah, sometimes I comment, but generally speaking, just a like. But that's not me saying I want to see loads more. I've realised now I don't need to subscribe to people at all. Just watch their video, give it a like or a comment, and then next time they do a video, it'll be on my page. Even though I'm not subscribed to the person now. You used to have to be subscribed to someone to see their next video and whatever. Don't have to now. Oh, no. YouTube would just send you that anyway. Yeah. And as I say, so many are just... Ugh. There's a lady called Hannah Ricketts. Lovely lady. Got a YouTube channel. She does on, I think, Tuesdays, she does a restaurant one. And then on Fridays, she'll do a hotel one. Yeah. I sometimes watch her videos because they're okay. They're fine, I suppose. Yeah. They are okay. They're fine. They're not great. They're just okay. They are just fine. But even after a while, I go, no. Because again, she's a vlogger. She will sit there eating food and pretend to offer you food by, putting that food towards the camera. Oh no, that's basically like a little child playing dolls. You're now her doll. Because don't they do that with dolls? They pretend to have a cup of tea and give the doll a cup of tea, yeah? You're now that doll. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes, the other week she did one where she was at a place in London and, she did what she did. She did this stuff. She went to this marketplace and there were some bloody good markets there. So, ones like that, that's a good video. Even though, again, she's testing the food, you see her eating the food, which is like, do we need to do that really? But okay, fine. But that was good because she was showing that at that marketplace, the food wasn't that expensive, but was supposed to be, from what she was saying, was really good. So I don't mind that. That has value. When she's going to hotels and she's telling you that this hotel that she paid £700 for 1 night. 1 night. £700 for 1 night. I don't care about any of the information from that. And the reason why I don't care about any of the information from that, I'm never going to go there. I'm never going to be paying £700 for 1 night for a hotel. Never. And most of the people that watch her videos, they're never going to go there. So again, look, if she was doing videos where she was saying, okay, we've got a budget, right? The budget is, we've got, say, £150 for a night in a hotel. Okay, let's find a 3-star hotel that's actually nearly a 5. Let's go and find those. Those videos, I'll be quite happy to watch that. To go and watch a video where it's a 3-star, but the service is fantastic, the room is beautiful, they've done a bloody good job, they care about their work, and you go and give them a good review. That's something I'd be happy to watch. What she does? No. So I was subscribed to it and I stopped, but I still keep on getting her videos now on YouTube, which is, yeah. And I was going to ask her a question. If you were ugly, what would you be doing? Because the reality is, I don't remember seeing many at all, many women that are not super attractive on YouTube. It's very, even you've got these scientists, right? I've been watching a few science videos recently. Some of the women doing those, bloody hell, stunning. They're scientists, and even them, they put out the ones who are absolutely bloody gorgeous to do the videos. Now, come on, you've got normal looking scientists. No, they won't get near them. You get men who are not that attractive, but again, not that many. Most men that are not that attractive, they don't do videos. It's only the men that are attractive, because attraction is part of it, isn't it? Really? But again, no. I just did a comment on Hannah Rickett's video. She did a Gordon Ramsay. I only looked at the video because I've been watching a few of the Gordon Ramsay videos recently. And she gives the food a bloody good review. But she mentions the fact she's vlogging, and some people, don't like the fact of vlogging in places like that. And so I did a comment just saying, well, look, the reality is, vlogging is that thing that's really for people of a certain age. And normally speaking, people that are seen as not having a lot of skills to get a proper job. Even though vlogging's been going on for a while now, it's still a dumb blonde thing. Because it is. It's basically cheap TV. You've got no writers or experienced directors, etc. So it's just incredibly cheap TV, mild entertainment, but quite irritating to be near. Mildly entertaining to watch. And then on YouTube, you've got people that now have memberships where you can pay to see videos early, or you can pay to see videos that have clips like that Daily Dose bloke. He has one now, and you can pay to then see the videos that he can't put on YouTube, right? Because they might have swearing or a bit of nudity or whatever, so you can't put those on YouTube. I don't know why. I've seen videos where people swear. Nudity, I get, probably you can't do that. So, but again, and people buy the membership. And I'm thinking, hold it, most people nowadays, they consider themselves to be pretty poor, that they haven't got spare money. Clearly they have enough spare money, don't they? And they can do this. Yeah. To everyone, I think YouTube will have, maybe 10 or 20 different types of things or different types of videos that to every person they would count 10 or 20 types of videos to be really good, that they really enjoy and they will spend the time with. But then to every person there are millions of types of videos that they just go, no. It would be good to have a YouTube. I pay to take away adverts, right? I've got a YouTube thing there. It would be good to have YouTube that was intelligent enough to not give you any stuff at all that you've not shown interest in. Because there's a minefield of stuff out there. And most of it is crap. Although there will be some diamonds in the rough. So we'll see. Let's see how many diamonds we can find in the next couple of weeks, shall we? You take care. God bless. Speak to you soon. Be blessed. And